one of my favorite movies from my, I don't know, early teens, probably even earlier. I don't have the cover with me, but Pump Up the Volume. This movie is, there's only really one punk in the movie, but the soundtrack is punk. The whole fucking idea of the movie is fucking punk. It's a Christian Slater flick from 1990, I guess, on the dot. So it's still in 80s territory, really. But he just moved to like middle of nowhere, Arizona, and he's got this ham radio set up, and he's just like this little social outcast, and he starts this radio show where he's kind of like half Howard Stern, half like profound Lenny Bruce fucking kind of shit. And the kids just start listening. And, you know, it's dick jokes and talking shit and a little bit of just, you know, antisocial whatever. It gets a little dark. A caller calls in, is like, do you think I should kill myself? Kid ends up killing himself. We get deep into teen suicide. And all of a sudden, the FCC is fucking after this little tiny radio station. And it's fucking profound. It's awesome. It's really topical of fucking free speech. And I don't know, but the soundtrack is awesome. It's certainly the first place I ever heard Richard Hell. It's the first place I ever heard The Descendants. It's the first place I ever heard Bad Brains. Christian Slater and her were actually boyfriend girlfriend at the time, so their chemistry is fucking fantastic. Cool. But you know, there's a lot of characters that are on the periphery of punk rock there, you can see, you know, but there's one guy who's definitely bleach blonde hair, denim jacket, leather fucking vest, and he's just, you know, kicked out of the school because he's got poor grades. So he starts doing some protesting. It ends up, you know, the school is quite problematic, and his name is Happy Harry Hardon. But it's a good representation of just teen fucking angst and alienation. And like, I watched it a couple weeks ago again for the first time in years, and you know, they really get what it's like to fuck. There it is. That is the one true punk in the film, I believe. The person he's talking to right there, that is a very early Seth Green right there with the long red hair.
Oh, it kind of does look like him, yeah.
I was going to say the mullet game on Seth Green is very strong.
Quite high. And I definitely thought the blonde punk dude was Pauly Shore when I was younger, but it is not Pauly Shore. It is just a guy that kind of looks like Pauly Shore.
Okay.
But if you want to watch it, this is the only way to watch it at this point. It is not streaming on fucking anything. You cannot purchase it on Amazon streaming, anything like that. So this is definitely one of those physical media moments where it's like, we've got to hold on to these things. Because I thought, you know, just a couple weeks ago, I wanted to watch it, and I did the just watch or the just streaming or whatever. Like, where the fuck do I watch this? And they were like, you fucking can't. So I had to go get, you know, my high school fucking book of DVDs. And that is why this is currently case free, because all the cases are somewhere in my parents' garage. But
you can bet your booty I have that on tape, bro.
Ooh.
Damn.
Fuck yeah, you do.
How much is your booty worth? That's the question.
I don't know. You can start the bidding at $50.
Will anyone go 49, 48,
40? Do I hear 40? Do I hear 35?
I'll buy that for $1. Anyway, pump up the volume if you can find it. It's fucking rad. The tagline is talk hard. You know, I fucking hate remakes as a standard rule. They do occasionally, but I could see this fitting really well in the modern day with the way podcasts exist and like just, you know, how people have access to this stuff now, where it's like, you know, you definitely had to be a rich kid if you were going to have your own pirate radio station, but like you could just be anybody with a Podbean account and just start doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah, and Christian Slater was our generation's Jack Nicholson, you know, especially in fucking Heathers. Oh man, Heathers is so amazing. So, and I think I know because back in the day when the VHS world, I used to rent movies, and I would take them home in college, and I would dub 3 movies on a new tape. I'd had 2 machines constantly set up, so I just can record it everything I could and just returned them the same day and got more. And I had that one, but I think the recording didn't come out, so I didn't get to see the whole movie. And so I have not seen that whole movie, and I feel, even though I don't feel much shame, maybe I should feel some for that.
It's a great fucking flick, bro. You should definitely. Yeah. I'll rent this to you for $3 a week.
$3 a week.
And Jonathan, you haven't seen that movie?
No, I haven't. But I was still giving you side eye for not having seen it. You're a musical guy. You're a punk.
Oh shit!
Punk guy.
Yeah, Hunter. I can close Matt.
Hunter, have you seen Pump Up the Volume? What the fuck?
I have it on tape, but I haven't watched it.
This was a big movie, but it's just fallen through the cracks of whatever distribution licensing. Like it never went on Blu-ray. This is, it's a first generation DVD.
I bet you it's the music. Maybe they didn't get the music rights down or some shit.
The music's great, dude. It's the first time I ever heard Leonard Cohen. Fucking Everybody Knows is like the theme song. It's so fucking cool. Highly suggested. Fucking go steal Hunter's VHS copy. Mine is under lock and key. You will never find it.